Rachel and welcome back to the video, and today we are doing my second Sketch With Me video. I never really planned to make this a series, but then I got a few more requests for it, and it's just a video that I personally would find interesting to watch, so we're going to do another one. Basically, over on my drawing point of view and my real-time point of view, we're going to be talking about the art and just sketching out some random stuff, and then in this face cam point of view, I'm going to be answering some questions that you guys sent me over on Instagram at Scribbles with Rachel. Hello. Today, we're doing a simple Sketch With Me video. You guys already know this. It's in the title. Never mind. I'm just going to be answering questions on the other face cam. The supplies I'm using today is this Tombow calligraphy pen. It's double-sided. It has like a gray side, which is extra cool. And then these Tombow water-based pens. They're cool. The first question is, have you ever tried animating, and can you do a challenge to do yourself? I have done animating. I haven't necessarily done a ton of the like very thorough animations where it's like you literally draw every single frame and it's like super smooth. I've done more so the storyboard animation, which you guys have seen on my channel. It's that school bus video, and I know a lot of you guys like that, and I want to do another one of those kind of videos farther down the line. It's just they take a lot more time. It's kind of balancing between heroic and working on an animation. Today's inspiration is coming from my head because we're just gonna have to make up some stuff. Let's think. Let's pull up Pinterest, shall we? This is what happens when I can't think of anything. All right, I have an idea now. The next question is, how long did it take to make Heroic, and how many cards were made for set 1? It took me about 1.5 to 2 years to make set 1, but I also took a lot of breaks during making set 1, so it wasn't necessarily a full like 1.5 to 2 years, and there were 73 cards in set 1. Next question is, are you thinking of making any new mechanics or types of cards in Heroic? So I'm actually working on a bunch of new things for Heroic Set 2 that aren't in Set 1. So the first thing that I've talked about on some of my live streams is a stack hero. And this will be explained farther down the line when I start making some more Heroic Set 2 content, just to give you guys updates. But stack heroes, basically you can summon them stacked or unstacked. When you summon them stacked, they have bonus effects and levels and such like that. They're basically just better when you summon them stacked. And you summon them stacked by putting them onto another hero. I've been playtesting a lot of how Heroic is played in general, so whether I want there to be summoning sickness or whether I want you to be able to summon more than one hero at a time. I've just been playtesting with the general rules with my friends and seeing what works and what doesn't and what I want to implement into set 2. I've been trying to draw hands more so on my characters recently because I got roasted for it one time, and I was like, you're right. It was like something like when a character is holding something, then I draw hands, and when a character's not, then I don't draw the hands. And I was like, crap. I've been had. I got a lot of questions about what inspired you to make a TCG. And I've answered this before, but mostly it's just me playing a lot of card games and board games when I was little, and then I started getting into drawing, and I was like, wait, what if I implemented my art style into my own card game, because I had always enjoyed making card games and board games, so I was like, let's just try doing this myself. Do you get sponsored by Copics? I wish, but no, I don't. How do you get your inspiration for your TCG? I have a video called Ideas for TCG Cards, and that kind of goes farther into it and will like help you guys if you're looking for ideas, but mostly I get a lot of inspiration from other art that I see online, usually from Pinterest, because I have this huge Pinterest board. I've just collected art that I like. I usually pick like tiny little things from different art pieces that I like to implement into my own character, and then usually throw my own twist into it with like things that I think of or see in public or something. And that's kind of just like how you make an art style in general, is by taking certain things that you like from different art styles or things that you see, and then just like putting them all together and throwing in your own thing. That's kind of how art works. Like a nice Nigerian prince, you know, the one that always calls you on your cell phone or gives you a nice email saying that you owe him money. I want to give this guy a different haircut than what I usually do. I feel like I do a lot of the same haircuts. You know, I didn't give this guy earrings. How sad. He would have looked really good with some nice earrings. You know, you win some and you lose some. This guy looks like he's about to hold the royal ball, you know? Or that he's like about to have a speech or something, or that he's the son of the king and the king actually just died and now he's about to like take over the throne, and thus he's preparing his speech in the mirror in his room. Yeah. I got a few questions regarding if I'm going to be doing more TCG videos now that I've started working on Heroic Set 2 more. I don't necessarily think I'm going to be uploading even more like TCG content than I already do. It's more so like every once in a while I'll post like an update video of what I've been working on for Set 2, maybe a battle video at some point. Still primarily an art channel, I just do Heroic on the side, and we'll update you guys on that throughout. Who and what inspires you to create and improve? Do you ever struggle to find the motivation? I think a lot of inspiration for me to improve and create comes from you guys, to be honest. Like, I think seeing you guys like enjoy my art and comment and like watch my videos and play my game and stuff inspires me to like keep going, get better at it, improve my game and my craft to make even better art for you guys. Also, art is just something so close to me that I really enjoy doing that it's like, why wouldn't I want to get better at it, because then I'll enjoy it even more. And then for motivation, I think sometimes I get unmotivated, and on those days I usually just find something else to do that I enjoy. But like, it's kind of with everything, like motivation comes and goes, and you just kind of have to take advantage of the days where you do feel motivated. Let's go for Buff Dude. Yeah? Buff Dude? Buff Dude, anyone? Have him holding an axe over his shoulder, right? Can't have a Buff Dude without an axe, am I right or am I right? It's so odd configuring my art style to fit for muscles. But you know, I've slowly figured it out over time. This man is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. What's your favorite card from Heroic? And I've answered this in live streams too, but I think my favorite card from Heroic regarding art is probably Card Slinger, which is coming in Set 2. And you guys, some of you have seen it on live streams and some of you probably haven't, but the art just turned out really cool. I'll probably put it on the screen for you guys just to take a quick look, but I think the art of Card Slinger is probably my favorite in Heroic. Is it MTG that got you started with wanting to do a TCG? I think that the first game that I ever really got into that was a trading card game that I like really loved was Yu-Gi-Oh! And I played that a lot during like middle school and elementary school and stuff like that. And then eventually I transferred over to Magic the Gathering, and I started like really getting into Magic when I had already started Heroic. So technically I would say that Yu-Gi-Oh! Got me more into creating my own trading card game than Magic did, but I think Magic does have a little bit of impact into my card game. Cover his face because, you know, stealth. But even though he's an assassin and he's probably got to be very agile, he needs a cool haircut because otherwise it's game over. Then he's just an assassin. If he doesn't have a cool haircut, then he's just an assassin. He's not an assassin with a cool haircut, you know? I'd rather be an assassin with a cool haircut than without a cool haircut. This is the unreleased Power Ranger, the knockoff Power Ranger. What color is he? What color isn't used in Power Rangers? He's the orange Power Ranger? Is orange already used? I know yellow's used, red's used. Mix them together. Orange Power Ranger. Can you make another sketchbook tour video? Those are my favorites. I'm actually like surprisingly filling up my new sketchbook like really fast because I've been working on so much Heroic art and concept art and commissions and stuff in that sketchbook. So like it's actually filling up pretty fast. So hopefully in the next like month or two I'll have that sketchbook full and have another sketchbook tour for you guys. And I think you guys are going to be really excited about that sketchbook tour in specific because there's a lot of like really bright colored artworks and like full pieces in there. So it's definitely going to be my best sketchbook that I have. I've managed to keep my hat on today, since y'all remember from the last video. We got about 5 minutes into the drawing and I decided to take off the hat because I was tired. It was blocking too much of my vision, I guess. Sure. And then my very last question is from the moderator of my live streams is, what's your opinion on beanies? I assume you're talking about the beanies that are hats. I mean, they're fine. They're not the choice that I would probably pick. There are many other hats that I would choose over beanies, but like, if you wear them, you do you. They're alright. They're a solid 5 out of 10, in my opinion. I like a good like ball cap or like a dad hat. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this sketch with me. It's a more of a chill video, and I always really enjoy making these videos because I just get to like draw whatever comes to my mind, and then I get to answer your guys' questions. If you guys enjoy these kind of videos and you want to see more of them, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys want to see next on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications for more awesome art videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!